Whew. 3 sneakers in one day. I do this all for you. Welcome to Man Cave Media. Yet another quick sneaker review for you guys today. Recently, my dad picked up a new pair of Kawhi 4s, and he was kind enough to let me review them. And I gotta say, these are some pretty loud sneakers. Like, I know New Balance is known for making some loud stuff that like pops in your face, especially for basketball. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get them out of the box, shall we? And check them out so you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. All right, there is a good look at the box. The box itself has a pretty cool design. Oop, put the lid on the side, shall we? And as you can see, I was not lying or exaggerating. Sneaker number 1. Very loud, very in-your-face colorway. Sneaker number 2. Nothing else in the box. Really quick, as a Dodger fan, I would really love it if New Balance would do some kind of collab for Shohei Ohtani. Come on, man. You guys are wasting that name you have on your roster there. Anyhow, here they are in all of their glory, the New Balance Kawhi 4s. So this colorway officially is Neo Flame with Airyteal and Blaze Orange. Airyteal? Is that how you pronounce that? Neo Flame with Airyteal and Blaze Orange. Official colorway for these guys. And I don't know if my camera is doing that justice, but the red is like so red it's orange. So that Neo Flame, like, it is very red in a lot of places, but it's also very orange in a lot of places. It's very loud. So the upper is a mix of an engineered mesh, is what New Balance refers to it on their website, and other synthetic materials. So no leather on these guys. On the outside, we have a very loud, very orangey-ish red upper with little pops of yellow here and there. We have a teal New Balance logo, and then starting at about midfoot and wrapping around the heel, we have some more teal. The midsole is, again, that like orangey red. It's more red than the upper on the midsole. And then we have a little bit of exposed carbon fiber, and then a little bit of pop of yellow, and then more of that teal on the midsole. On the inside of the sneaker, it's more of the same, but it has a yellow New Balance logo. That's kind of hard for my camera to pick up. It's very faint. And then more of that teal that appears at midfoot and goes around the back. And then same with the midsole. It's got a touch of yellow here, and then mostly that fiery red and orange color for the midsole. Moving around to the front, we have a shiny mudguard. It's a very like slick material. It almost feels like patent leather that goes around the mudguard. I know it's not patent leather, but I'm just saying it feels that way. The midsole peeking up is that orangey red. And then on the toe box, it's all that synthetic mesh, or engineered mesh, I'm sorry, is how they word it on their website. And then there's a 4 in Roman numerals at the bottom of the tongue in yellow. It's a nice little pop of color. It comes pre-laced with these red rope laces. And I don't like that they match the upper. I like some contrast, but they'll get the job done, I suppose. The tongue is all red until you get to the top. And then you have a number 2 in yellow. It's like yellow orangey. number 2, and then it says Kawhi on the top of the tongue. On the back of the sneaker, you get most of that teal, which is a nice pop of color. I like the teal with the red. It goes really well together. And it says Kawhi in red, and then you have some hits of yellow on both sides. What is that? It's like an eyeball. I'm not sure what that logo is. Fans of Kawhi Leonard, do you guys know if that has any meaning at all? But there's one on each side, and it's yellow and black. It's a nice little mix of color there. On the inside of the sneaker, we have more of that orangey red with a yellow New Balance logo, and then it says, what does that say? Oh, it says New Balance in teal. That's pretty cool. The outsole has a really vibrant kind of colorway going on here. It's like almost like a sunrise. You have some yellows shooting out from the center right here. You have this yellow logo, and then right at midfoot you have that exposed carbon fiber shank for support. And then at the heel, you have a teal New Balance logo. So it's very colorful, very vibrant outsole, and a very unique tread pattern. Pretty nice. Looks like it will offer quite a bit of grip if you were planning on playing basketball in these. But why would you play basketball in a basketball shoe? If you were planning on balling in these, it looks like they will provide a fair amount of grip. And then that carbon fiber shank. I'm not sure how that would feel on foot, but I'm sure it's going to provide a good amount of support at your arch. The midsole is that dual density fuel cell foam. So if you have a pair of New Balance with that fuel cell foam, they're going to feel very similar underfoot, which from what I understand is pretty comfy. So retail for these was $159.99, but currently, as of recording this video on New Balance's website, they are on sale, 25% off, so you can get these for $119.99, $120. And they are currently available full size run, except for 13.5. If you are 13.5, I'm sorry, go to StockX. But other than that, for standard width, they are available full size run. In wide, it looks like size 4, 4.5, 12.5, 13, 13.5, 15, and 16 are sold out. All other sizes are available for the wide. But in the standard, everything is available except for 13.5. So pretty good markdown on these guys. If you are interested in this colorway, head on over there and pick these up. They also have a black colorway. It's a black and gold, but those are not on sale. And they do have a little bit of a different pattern on the mesh. Yeah, it's a little bit different. But it is black and gold, mostly black, little hits of gold here and there. Those are not on sale though. Those are $160. So for this colorway, you can head over right now and save 25%. All right, let's go ahead and let's get some close-ups. No on feet of these, unfortunately. These are not my sneakers and they are not my size. But I will get plenty of close-ups, and I'll also get a couple of close-ups of the box because there are some details on the box that makes it kind of cool. So I'll be sure to get some close-ups of that. All right, that's all I have for this one. As promised, it was a quick video. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed it and help feed that algorithm. I hope you have a great afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.